Hi everyone, this is FurbyFan 2004, and today I am going to be reading 20 different owner's manuals of the Chevron cars. So, we're going to begin with Sally School Bus is first, and last but not least is Bailey Bouncer. So let's read them all. Starting with Sally School Bus. Talk about patience. If there were a schoolwork about patience, Sally's school bus would be on the cover. Imagine what it's like carrying dozens of kids to and from school every day. Sometimes it's noisy and rowdy and sticky and gooey. That's when you just have to be patient. Because children will be children, you know. Did I ever tell you that about that spray that flies around through the air and sticks to anything it touches? That's some kind of goo. But Sally's school bus stays with it because it's her job. It's what she does. I love all the kids and I love my job. In fact, I'm sure it's what I was meant to do. Working with kids. Congratulations, you are the proud owner of the bestest bus on the planet. Most important, Sally's a great school bus because she feels responsible for keeping her kids safe. When you look at it that way, it's a big, important job, and only someone as patient and reliable as Sally could do it. And while she sometimes may be a mess inside, her engine is always clean because Sally goes to Chevron for all her performance needs. That makes Sally's school bus one of the best buses in the neighborhood. Here's the Chevron tidbits. Sally's school bus originally hails from Bussy, Arizona, but now she takes kids to and from school in a neighborhood near you. Her favorite school subject is geography. Her favorite color is yellow, of course. She loves back to school sales and that old song about the wheels on the bus going round and round. If she weren't a school bus, she would probably be a minivan. Press down on Sally's school bus while she's rolling her eyes. Press down on Sally's school bus while she's rolling her eyes, move side to side, looking to make sure all the kids are safe. So that's Sally's school bus. Next is Freddy four-wheeler. You gotta get dirty. I don't have the bikes that came with it though. Congratulations! You're the proud owner of a new Freddy four-wheeler and willing to seek out adventure wherever it may take him. In fact, he might remind you of someone you know. Fun, free-spirited, caked with mud, because for Freddy four-wheeler, getting dirty is an art. First, he has big, wide tires so he won't get stuck in the muck. His doors swing open so he won't have to go it alone. His moving headlights are constantly searching for the next puddle. And check out the roof rack complete with removable mountain bikes for even more off-road adventure. Man, what a rush. To keep his engine clean, Freddy four-wheeler visits Chevron. He knows his best performance means more mud. And more mud, as you know, means everything. So that's Freddy's four-wheeler. Next is the CC boat and trailer that you would connect to Wendy Wagon's husband or brother. Oh, it's for Pete. All hands on deck. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of the boat. That's a boatload of fun. Hook up CC boat and trailer to its Chevron car friends for tons of fun in the sun. Freddy four-wheeler is always ready for adventure. Hook up CC boat and trailer to Freddy and take the off-road to a cool mountain lake. Pete Pickup loves pulling CC boat and trailer down to the local river, just like pulling Horace and trailer, so Pete can handle it. Hitch up CC boat and trailer to Woody Wagon and you're aboard for some serious fun. There are as many adventures to choose from as there are fish in the sea. Just let your imagination sail away and CC boat and trailer will take you there. Just think of all the fun things you could do with the Chevron Cars CC boat and trailer, from racing to fishing to traveling the seven seas. CC Boat and Trailer is always ready to hitch up to great times. Did we mention that CC Boat really floats? So all aboard for adventure. Grab your snorkel, find your flippers, and gather some fishing gear. You're ready to make some waves. CC Boat easily lifts off the trailer, and it's a snap to hitch the trailer up to Woody, Freddy, and Pete. Isn't that cool? Next is Mo Muscle, which is Tony Turbo's brother. Press down on Mo Muscle while he's rolling, and his eyes move from side to side, looking for new challenges. Techron, baby, congratulations. You're the proud owner of a car who loves to flex his muscles. Rev up his roaring engine. Check out his swanky details. Finely toned and tuned, Mo's a smooth ride with a cool head and a keen wit, and one of the most down-to-earth friends you'll ever meet. Bursting with energy from his shaker hood scoop and hood pins to his sleek rally stripes, Mo is tough, fast, and fit. He takes exceptional pride in his appearance and knows that exercise is the key to feeling great. Mo maintains his power, athletic body by running laps at the exercise track. Now and then he even pumps a little iron at the local body shop. Mo's enthusiasm for a healthy body fuels his passion for using a quality gasoline like Chevron with Techron to help keep him lean and clean. Being cool isn't just about power and speed, Mo muses. It's about believing in yourself and playing on your strengths to turn any challenge into a winning performance. Mo, here's some tidbits. Techron tidbits. Mo hails from Muscle Shoals, Alabama, but now you're likely to see him out in a neighborhood near you. At restaurants, Mo loves ordering mussels and mocha-flavored desserts. On weekends, he's always in motion, whether it's rally for fuel conservation or jamming with his rock band, The Magic Moments. So that's Mo. Next is Kelly Compact. That's Leslie Luxury, or Leslie Luxury's little sister, Kelly. I am the proud owner of Leslie LX's little sister. Kelly Compact likes her sister, Leslie LX, but like all sisters, especially sisters who share the same garage, they don't always see eye to eye. When they disagree, it's mostly about little things, like who's staying on whose side of the garage. You know, if you would want to stay on your side, I'd have more room to open my doors. Yes, I'm on my side. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Well, it's natural for sisters to spat now and then, especially when they're tired after being out on the road all day. Did you take my road map? No, you didn't. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. And so it goes. One thing both Kelly and Leslie can agree on is visiting Chevron for all their performance needs. And really, most of the time, Kelly looks up to her big sister. In fact, if you ask, she will tell you that they are best friends. Press down on Kelly Compact while she's rolling and looking her eyes to the side to see if her sister is staying on her side of the garage. Kelly Compact may be small, but she's got big plans. She loves her sister, Leslie Alex, but eventually she would like to have a garage of her own. Next is Sam Sedan. Sam Sedan. Congratulations! As the proud owner of a new Sam Sedan, you will find that this clean car goes beyond the interior. He's always looking up and out for the friendly birds who live above his house. Though he's lived through potholes and speed bumps, Sam Sedan keeps every part of him clean. From the seats and spark plugs to the dashboard and windows, Sam Sedan expects every part of him to sparkle. Sam Sedan has many features too. When he's driving down the streets and scoping out the sky above, his eyes roll around. And as you wipe your feet before coming in, Sam Sedan will swipe his doors wide open for a warm welcome. He is a veteran of many parking lots and stop and go traffic. He likes to keep his engine clean by always visiting Chevron for his performance needs. This KG veteran is the eldest of the Chevron car family. Sam Sedan has lasted on the road by taking good care of himself. Sam Sedan visits Chevron to keep him clean and running great. Next is Carrie Carrier. Now on to Carrie Carrier. Congratulations. You gotta guide him. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of the Chevron car carrier that really delivers. Carrie Carrier doesn't just deliver the Chevron cars. Carrie guides them. I mean, any old truck can just haul a car from here to there, but a good carrier knows each car is an individual, a unique car with its own needs. Carrie Carrier shows all the members of the Chevron car family how to appreciate the good things in life. Shows them how to get started off the right tire. Carrie knows that if he guides them well, they'll have truckloads of fun fighting their new adventures. Since true happiness comes from the inside, Carrie Carrier guides all the cars to Chevron for all their performance needs. Carrie feels pretty good knowing that his cars will be in his caring hands. Press down on Carrie Carrier while he's rolling, and his eyes move side to side, looking for happy times. Carrie Carrier takes good care of the Chevron cars. It's not his job. It's not just his job. It's a labor of love. Carrie takes the Chevron cars to a happier place. Next is Travis Tanker. Travis Tanker Truck. Help a friend and be a hero. Congratulations. You are the proud owner of a truck that carries the superpower of Chevron with Techron. Travis Tanker loves reading comic books that tell how his favorite hero always saves the day. That's why Travis grew up to be a super tanker and delivers Chevron with Techron, a powerful fuel that makes his car buddies smile. Happy to know he has a job that helps others. Travis loves being a tanker. Everyone is always glad to see him because he brings the fuel they love, and not just any old fuel, but quality Chevron fuel with the superpower of Techron. Travis knows some grateful taxis in New York who showed him the Statue of Liberty. He's visited the Alamos in Texas thanks to a family of FCDs who greeted him with a howdy partner. With the help of a friendly Southern Belle convertible, he's seen the Georgia peach blossoms during peak season. Whether he's in Happy Acres, Tennessee or Happy Acres, North Carolina, Travis always gets a hearty honk hello from all his pals. He knows that carrying Chevron with Techron is one super job because not only does it make all the cars smile, it actually makes them feel cleaner and run better. He may not be faster than a speeding train or as stronger than an ox, but no matter what he's doing, when he sees a car in need of some refueling, Trad delivers. Techron tidbits. Travis Tanker is originally from Gasoline Alley, Arizona, but now you can find him anywhere Chevron is sold, happily delivering Chevron with Techron as he passes through your neighborhood. Travis's favorite song is On the Road Again. When he's not busy delivering Chevron with Techron, he likes to talk to his friends on his CB radio and dream about the amazing adventures his comic book heroes will take him on. Press down on Travis Tanker while he's rolling and his eyes move side to side, checking out the sights and scenery. Next is Hank Hot Rod. Press down on Hank Hot Rod while he's rolling and his eyes move side to side, looking for cool places to go. Hank, let's rock and roll. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of the coolest hot rod on the road. Hank Hot Rod looks red hot, but he's the coolest. Just get a load o' that paint job. Purple and yellow with orange flames, now that sizzles. Man, dig those white wall tires. They're the hippest. And don't forget to check out the thunder under the hood. This is a keen machine that's ready to make the scene at all the hot spots. Whether it's just having a hot dog at the malt shop, cruising down Main Street on a Saturday afternoon, or taking in a triple 30 at the movie theater, Hank Hot Rod is always up for some good, clean fun. He says, hey, you gotta be cool, and if you're gonna be cool, you gotta know where the fun is. In order to be where it's at, you have to get where it's at. That's why Hank goes to Chevron for all his performance needs, because it's what's inside that counts. Now crank up the jukebox, slick back your hair, and put on those blue suede shoes, and get ready to have a blast with Hank Hot Rod. Hank Hot Rod is originally from Hot Springs, Utah, but now he's making the scene in a neighborhood near you. His favorite foods are hot tamales and hotcakes, but not together. That would be uncool. He likes to relax by the hot tub and sometimes likes to play hot potato. Now, here's Dylan Dasher's little brother, Charlie Chaser. When it comes to gotcha, congratulations, you're the proud owner of a car that will follow you everywhere. When it comes to kids, you have to lead them in the right direction. With Charlie Chaser, that's no problem, because you know he'll always be right behind you. Charlie knows the secret to finding fun is letting his friends guide the way. And all the other Chevron Cars kids love playing with Charlie because he's always chasing them around town, especially Dylan Dasher and Skylar Scamper. Even Bailey gets caught up in the fun every once in a while. Sometimes Charlie is so busy chasing other cars, I think he might never stop. But then I remember Charlie has always followed my advice, which means he stops at Chevron for all his performance needs. After all, you can't catch anything on an empty tank because it's what's inside that counts. Charlie Chaser is originally from Little Falls, Washington, just like all the other Chevron Cars kids. But these days, you can catch him in a neighborhood near you, unless he catches you first. Charlie favorite game is tag because he always likes to be it. But he also enjoys playing follow the leader too. When he's not chasing the other Chevron Cars kids, you can usually catch him singing Pop Goes the Weasel, especially the part about the monkey chasing the weasel. If Charlie had any pets, that would be puppies. If Charlie had any pets, they would be puppies because he likes watching them chase their own tails. Now on to Dylan Dasher. Ready, set, go! Congratulations, you're the proud owner of a car that loves to dash around town. When it comes to kids, they sure do grow up quick, especially for Dylan Dasher. Of course, she was quick from the start. She's been dashing this way and that for as long as I can remember. Even Zachary Zoomer and Brandon Bumper have a hard time keeping up with Dylan all day long. The only thing that slows her down aside from yellow lights is when she needs to stop by Chevron for a little dash of Techron. I remember this one time Charlie Chaser was trying to catch her and she dashed so much around town he ended up chasing his own. I remember this one time Charlie Chaser was trying to catch her and she dashed around so much he ended up chasing his own bumper. Dylan Dasher is originally from Little Falls, Washington, just like all the Chevron Cars kids. But nowadays, you can find her dashing around a neighborhood near you. Dylan enjoys baking cookies with a dash of cinnamon, and her favorite reindeer is Dasher. When she's not busy asking Carrie Carrier if she can get a pet dash hound, you can usually find her playing red light, green light with the other Chevron Cars kids. Don't tell anyone, but Dylan secretly thinks Charlie is kind of dashing for a boy. There. Next is Rudy Ragtop. Press down on Rudy Ragtop while he's rolling and his eyes move side move to the side, looking for fun stuff to do and fun places you'll go. I'm an oldie but a goodie. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of the car that's been around the block. You've got your super fancy cars and your extra fast sports cars, and then you've got me, and I'm okay with that. Rudy Ragtop is an oldie but a goodie. That means he's old enough to know where all the fun is, and good enough to take you there. Rudy thinks being a ragtop is the best. Nothing beats driving around town with the top down, feeling the wind in your hair or the sun on your seats. Hey, he can drive to all the fun places just like a new car. But it just takes him a little longer, that's all. Yep, Rudy may be an oldie, but he's young at heart. That's because he goes to Chevron for all his performance needs. Rudy Ragtop has 4 wheels, just like the rest of them, even if his tires do need more air than they used to. Rudy Ragtop is an oldie, but a goodie straight from Olden, Texas. Rudy Ragtop is an oldie but a goodie straight from Olden, Texas. Rudy Ragtop drives through the streets of your neighborhood listening to his favorite music, oldies. This summer, Rudy is planning to visit his favorite vacation spot, Old Faithful. He says it's a good place to relax his tiles and think about the good old days. Maybe one day he'll try something new, but in the meantime, it'll be the same old thing, and he'll be okay with that. Next is Promise, the special edition from 2006. Press down on Promise while she's rolling, and her eyes move from side to side looking for someone who needs a lift. She's a pink car. A pink car. With her elegant good looks and deluxe detailing, Promise makes friends easily wherever she goes. To know her is to love her. For beneath her classic beauty beats a heart of pure gold. This future is full of promise. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of a car driven by friendship. Promise knows that true friendship means making real promises to love, support, and care for others in good times and bad. That's what makes her such a perfect friend to those lucky enough to know her. Each day, Promise relies on the old-fashioned values of her classic model ancestors. Make only promise you can keep, and then try to deliver even more than you can promise. And no matter what her friends need, a quick trip to the market, a long drive in the country, or someone to tag along to visit a friend, Promise is never too busy to help. She's always generous with her time and never lets her friends down. Promise is originally from Devotion, North Carolina, but now she graces the streets of a neighborhood near you with her pals Faith, Hope, Cherish, and her cousin Della Deluxe. As a student, she was voted prom queen. In her spare time, she promises in an all-pink car musical group called the Promissory Notes. She vows that sometimes she'll receive a promise ring from another car with classic lines. Maybe she'll meet him at one of the many pledge drives where she volunteers her time. Press down on Promise while she's rolling, and her eyes move from side to side looking for someone who needs a lift. Here's the back. Next is Trent Techron. Trent Techron. It's all in the family. Congratulations! You're the proud owner of a car with famous family connections. He was born in Silver Lake, Florida. He likes spending time with his family, anything shiny, and Chevron with Techron. His favorite color is silver, his favorite food is family-style pasta, and his favorite song is Drive by the Cars. Sleek and silver, Trent Techron is easy to spot in family portraits. Get to know him, and you'll find that he's just as beautiful on the inside. That's because he runs on Chevron with Techron, which is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year. Party time! Trent is definitely a true Is definitely a true original, but naturally shares similarities with other members of the family. He's luxurious like Leslie Luxury, hip like Hank Hot Rod, and polite like Patty Patrol. He's super polite to have Chevron as part of his name. It brings him miles of smiles to faces wherever he goes. All right. All right. Next is Fuller Fire Truck. Fuller Fire Truck. Press down on Fuller while he's rolling, and his eyes move from side to side, looking on the lookout for anything that might spark a fire. All fired up for safety. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of a truck with a burning desire to help others. Smoke billows, an alarm bellows, a piercing siren sounds, and in a blaze of speed and spirit, Fuller bursts from the firehouse. Packed with firefighters and equipment, he sets out to save lives. Getting all fired up about rescue is both the honor and the deputy of this dependable and determined red rig. When asked about his occupation, Fuller reflects, "It's not a job, it's who I am." Fuller strongly believes that the best way to stop fires is to prevent them. He fuels his passion by speaking publicly about fire safety. He asks people to watch for hazards in their own homes, like worn out electrical cords, too many cords in a wall socket, unintended candles, clothes and blankets near space heaters, or fireplaces without screens. When it comes to emergencies, Fuller knows that every second counts. Hauling equipment, taking sharp turns, and working the ladder means that he must be in peak condition at all times. So he insists on using Chevron with Techron to help him meet every challenge he faces in his daily work. Fuller hails from Rescue, California, but now you might catch a glimpse of him blazing through a neighborhood near you. Campfire songs and fireflies kindle fond memories in Fuller. He loves cozy fireplaces in the winter and watches fireworks on the 4th of July. His favorite color is, you guessed it, fire engine red. Next is the other two twin sister cars. We're going to go to Brent Blizzard, which is the cousin of Freddie Four-Wheeler. Press down on Brent while he's rolling, and his eyes move from side to side, searching snowdrifts for a flurry of activity. It's Arctic. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of a car who never tires of snow. Chill out and relax. That's what Brent Blizzard does, whether a challenging situation takes him by surprise and threatens to send him spinning in all directions. Brent totally loves the snow, and for him, driving through it is really cool. He loves braving the elements with a wink and a smile, even when road conditions might put his travel plans on ice. By day, watch for Brent gliding down the highway with his heater and radio on full blast. At night, look for him sleeping snugly under a fluffy blanket of snow. Brent and his cousin, Freddie Four-Wheeler, sometimes get together for adventures with CC Boat and Trailer, Horse and Trailer, or Happy Camper along for the ride. Climbing snowy mountains, playing through slush, and dodging occasional snowballs with snowboard and boots aloft isn't easy, but for Brent, it's no sweat, as long as he relies on Chevron with Techron to help him perform his best. Brent Blizzard is originally from Snowflake, Arizona, but now you'll find him skating along the streets of a neighborhood near you. His favorite treats are snow cones and slushes. His favorite color is winter white, and whether he can put a little money away, he stashes it in a snowbank. He loves to watch old-fashioned slideshows, too. Now on to Zachary Zoomer, the purple car. Zoom! Congratulations. You're the proud owner of the car with zip. Zachary Zoomer has always gotten the most joy out of being a kid. Just thinking about all the silly things he's done makes me laugh. I especially think of all the times Zachary Zoomer, Skylar Scamper, Brandon Bumper, and Bailey Bouncer have gone out on picnics. Zachary always zips down the road with joy in his heart and a smile on his face. He'd zoom up a hill and spin around it and roll back down again. And again, I hear him now and yelling out, zoom, zoom. Yes, Zachary Zoomer always appreciates the fun things in life, zooming around town with his favorite friends, making new friends, and going to Chevron for all his performance needs. I know he'll always be happy seeking out whatever adventure lies ahead. Zachary Zoomer is originally from Little Falls, Washington, just like all the other Chevron kids, but he lives in a zippy neighborhood near you. Zachary can go from zero to zoom in no time flat. His favorite pastime is speed reading, and his favorite meal is breakfast. Sometimes he likes to drive his friends a little crazy because he always wants to fast forward through all their videos. And when Zachary plays a little football, all the other kids want him to pitch because he's famous for his baseball. Next is Skylar Scamper. Let's go. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of a car who's on the move. When it comes to kids, you gotta guide them. When it comes to Skylar Scamper, you have to catch her first. Ever since she was the tiniest carling, Skylar was on the go. But of all the other Chevron Cars kids, Zachary, Brandon, and Bailey, Zachary Zoomer was the first one to roll by herself. Skylar Scamper was the first one to roll by herself. She loved to scoot about town, rolling everywhere her little tires would take her. In fact, I remember the time she talked all the little kids into scuttling off my ramps when I wasn't looking. I really didn't mind, though. I know that wherever Skylar may scamper off to, she always winds up back at Chevron for all her performance needs, just like I taught her. Well, even if I never could catch her, at least I knew she was headed in the right direction. Skylar Scamper is originally from Little Falls, Washington, just like all the other Chevron Cars kids, but now she's somewhere out and about in a neighborhood near you. That Skylar is one happy scamper, especially when she gets to visit Sky Lake, Florida. Her favorite food is shrimp scampi, and her favorite color is sky blue, and she loves to play with her friends at summer scamp. When it comes to fun, the sky's the limit for Skylar. Next is Brandon Bumper, the green car. Oops! Congratulations, you're the proud owner of a car with 2 left tires. When it comes to kids, you know how you have to guide them? Well, Brandon Bumper needs a little more guidance than most. Now, I wouldn't exactly call him clumsy, he's just easily distracted. I remember the time when Skylar Scamper talked all the other kids into sneaking off my ramps. When they scampered back on, Brandon bumped into Bailey, who bumped into Zachary. Of course, no one ever gets hurt, so the other kids think it's pretty funny. In fact, Zachary distracts Brandon on purpose. Hey Brandon, your tire's flat. Then Brandon looks and bumps into something. Though Brandon likes bumpy roads best, he likes any road that leads to Chevron. When it comes to taking care of himself, Brandon Bumper never gets distracted. He always goes straight to Chevron for all his performance needs, just like I taught him to. Chances are, anytime you're at Chevron, you could bump into Brandon. Brandon Bumper is from a small town called Little Falls, Washington, just like the other Chevron Cars kids. Nowadays, you could never bump into him in a neighborhood near you. Brandon's favorite place is to hang out at the carnival because he likes the bumper cars. Brandon also likes the speed bumps, and his favorite tongue twister is rubber baby buggy bumpers. His favorite tongue twister is rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy. Let me try this again. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. I can't do it. That's so hard. when he reads, Brandon always chooses ghost stories because he likes things that go bump in the night. And last but not least is Bailey Bouncer, the yellow car. Boing, boing, boing. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of the car with a spring in her step. When it comes to kids, it's hard to let go, but sometimes it's even harder to hold on, and that's especially true with Bailey Bouncer. Ever since she was a bouncing baby girl, Bailey's been on the move. I remember once on a fine spring day, Brandon Bumper, Bailey Bouncer, Brandon Bumper, Zachary Zoomer, and Skylar Scamper were out on a picnic. On the way home, we stopped at Chevron. Bailey was having a blast bumping up and down in her new struts. Bailey, being bouncy, certainly has its ups and downs for Bailey. Fortunately for her, Bailey never stays down for long. She always bounces right back because I taught her to go to Chevron for all her performance needs. You can be sure things will really start jumping whenever Bailey's bouncing around. Bailey Bouncer is originally from Little Falls, Washington, like all the other Chevron Cars kids, but now she lives in a bouncy neighborhood near you. Bailey's usually a little down during the winter, but she bounces right back up when spring rolls around. That's because she gets to go outside and do her favorite things, like play on the trampoline and her pogo stick. Bailey also likes to play with her pet rabbit, Hopper. She likes to dance hip hop, and her favorite game is hopscotch. And that is all 20 manuals of the Chevron cars. I don't have the rest. So these were the ones of the previous Chevron cars I've owned over the years. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.